mask off. Yeah, color's a little bit better than what it has been. I don't. So this happened to me last time I was here. I could pull Facebook up on the phone, but I can't pull it up on my laptop. Actually, speaking of, let me try one more time. Hey guys, I did it to myself. Yeah, no, it's not pulling up Facebook here for some reason. Is Facebook down again? Yeah, that's weird. Well, Facebook can't be down because I have people that is watching it. For some reason, Facebook won't pull up here at this office. I can't explain why, but that's just the way it goes. But I'm streaming live on my phone, so it's obviously working at some point. But so for the past 2 days, I just push myself to the limit, just trying to get some things personally taken care of, and I think the lack of sleep and lack of eating, which is so funny because I don't weigh more than I ever have, but I'm pretty close to it. And I hardly eat. I don't understand. I mean, I understand the whole. I don't need a dietitian to tell me, when you eat more, you speed up your metabolism and burn off calories, and then your body stores everything that it brings in. I understand that side of it, but literally, when you're only bringing in a certain amount of calories, it's like, how is this possible? But anyways, I brought myself down and susceptible for a virus, and a virus is what came. I woke up. Bray had a doctor's appointment today, and I woke up and I felt awful all day. So I think obviously what's got me into this is lack of sleep. So my way to fix it is going to be get a lot of sleep. All right, so listen, we'll do a little bit more explanation, but today's video is all about you all about you, the viewer. So I wasn't going to do this again this fast, but the problem is my next video that's getting ready to come out is set up on the other one. And I've done put enough Plinko videos out, so I didn't want to put another Plinko. So I kind of had to go with what was possible. So today we're doing a video for you all. Again, like our last live stream, and I said last time I wouldn't do this again, but I need to stop making promises that I can't keep. All right, so we got starting from left. However you want to work it, whether you want to John Okafor passes away of cardiac arrest. I'm not even sure who that is. Got the fairy, the butterfly duck, got the red duck, the blue duck, and the chicken duck. Which one do you think is going to come off first? Leave a guess now. Now, the difference as opposed to the first time is the last time there was a bunch of quarters already sat down, so it came up and off super quick. Now, with this setup like this, it should take a little bit before it can come off, at least to get a little bit more out of it. And also, depending on where the quarters fall, it's anyone's game at that point. So let me know the other problem with me not being able to pull up Facebook at the moment. I'm going to have a hard time finding a winner. I luckily finally got my other Amazon card taken care of, the gift card. So I got to figure out a way to do it. So, but anyway, just tell me the color. Every one of them is different colors, so you don't have to say one or two. Just tell me what color duck you think is going to come off first. Me personally, I'm going to go again with the blue duck. That's going to be my best guess. I was going to say the chicken or the blue duck. I don't know why I'm focusing on the right side, but that just seems to be where my interest lies. So, see, John's here, Misty, the devil duck, Wendy, Michelle, Dan, Mark, Wally, welcome, guys, welcome. Debbie, Facebook, Cindy, Jean, Barbara, Tammy, Mike. Hey, Mike, I got your email. Thank you so much for resending that to me, too. I hope I have some good news to report on that this week. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Keep on, if you haven't left the guest yet, go ahead and start leaving the guests. And let's get this. On another hand, about me not being able to do the live stream because I couldn't find someone to come let me in. We do have an answer to that. I told you all, I promised you all I would meet up with them, and I did do that, and we do have an answer. So that hopefully will be getting taken care of. So that's been an ongoing issue here is different people have overseen it or helped me out or whatever over the time, and they're doing it as a second for a couple of them as a third job, basically coming up here. And I mean, it's not hard work, obviously, so no one like really minds it, but here recently that a few people moved on to bigger and better things, I've had a hard time finding someone to let me in. So I think I got that figured out. But the issue with it is going to be that they have to have set days and time. Obviously, my inconsistencies over the past year and a half, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, I guess many years, because Jeff used to say Josh time, I think plays a big role into the reason why I've had a hard time getting people to come up here because, I say, all right, can we shoot for 6 o'clock? And, because it gives me an hour to get ready. And I wouldn't show up here till 8. I make it mad. Rightfully so. But I told y'all before, Wendy can tell you, anybody else that's been here, if there's any place that would be a pretty neat place to have that happen, it's here. They got a TV hooked into Netflix or whatever. They got a foosball table out there. Obviously, it's hard to play foosball by yourself, but you can. There's ways to entertain yourselves. just tuning in, leave me a guess. What duck do you think will be the first one to come off over the checkers line? I know this is a silly game, guys. It's also silly from the idea of a lot of the things we've done up here have been kind of silly. But again, if we were in an actual casino, that might be kind of weird. But we're not, and they can technically do whatever they want to do. And I'm the one that got these ducks. I've already told you all that. Oh! The two ducks that I wasn't favoriting came off. They're upside down. But the truck stop has a win every time claw machine. And I literally won these because I was thinking that would be cool to do for a video. All right, they're all down. All right, so now that they're down, they're still pretty much even. So we are going to go ahead and start dumping quarters down a little bit faster. Again, it's I apologize. It's going to make the video go by. So for anybody that has a question about the area that I live in, or basically where I'm at, there's a new Netflix series out. I would have to almost look it up. I think it's called American Conspiracy. I'm pretty confident it's called American Conspiracy. The irony and the timing of this is so crazy because when I was young, we had an event that happened here. And, in a smaller town, it was still a pretty small town back then. It was big news, but they had a Sheraton motel. And a writer, journalist, apparently was exposing some I don't know, CIA involvement or government involvement or something. Anyways, he came up here as a mutual safe ground to meet one of the informants. And they found him passed away in the shower of the motel room. And they officially ruled it a suicide. Or I guess I shouldn't have said that. You got to be careful with the words you use. But I don't think anybody believes it. So that was a big deal that happened here. Well, on this new series, American Conspiracy, they just released that one about that event. And it's pretty cool because there's not a lot. I haven't really watched too much of it, but it brings me back to the 80s look of what the town used to look like. And that's the town that I was born and raised in. I moved as a teenager. Well, my blue duck theory might not be too off. I'm running into another problem, though. I'm out of quarters after this. So hopefully we have enough in there to keep them playing. Come on, Blue Duck. All right, let me do a clean out real quick, guys. Get some quarters. Well, thank you, Kim. Kim's cooking. That was so nice. I often wonder sometimes if, Ben, is that a German Shepherd you have in your screen picture? I have 3 of them. Maxie, Bella, and Storm. They're running beak to beak. I love it. That's awesome. I love it, man. Anytime I see a shepherd, my body, I was raised up with them, literally. I've had them my whole life. I love them. Kira. Oh, I like that. It's funny you said that because, oh, thank you, Ben. That's so kind. Truly means a lot to hear that. Linda said that she always liked the name Kira or Kyrie. I'm probably saying that wrong. Kyrie, Kira. I don't know. Oh, that's the West Virginian coming out of me. I apologize, but she likes that name. That was one of the names, but oh, thank you guys. Bray named Maxie. He came up with the name Max, but we picked out a female shepherd, so we just called her Maxie, which is a very popular dog name. When we got Bella, Bella was training to be a service shepherd, and didn't make it. So somebody asked if we wanted it, and we adopted her. She was young, and so she was already named. And then Storm, Bray named Storm. Oh, Blue Duck! Blue Duck is the winner. All right. The only possible way I can make this work is I am going to do awesome. I am going to go back in time when I get home. Well, maybe not tonight, guys. I'm being serious. I'm hopped up on Dayquil and Tylenol at the moment, but I'm probably going to be going to sleep. But I'm going to try to tag the winner on Facebook and YouTube. If you had guessed the right duck, that would be a good clue. If you had Blue Duck at the beginning, look into the comments under this video, say tomorrow, and I'll pick a winner on Facebook and I will pick a winner on YouTube. I wish this was a little bit more extravagant of a gift I'm offering, but what I will do, if I tag you, send me an email and I can email you an Amazon e-gift card. It's the easiest possible way I have found for me to do anything like that. So that's that's the idea. That's the concept. It's not going to be, I wish I could say I'm going to give you a $100 Amazon gift card. Unfortunately, I'm still in recovery mode from everything I just went through. But anyways, guys, please, 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 please. Yes, John sent me these chocolate covered. I give up on talking. I do. Chocolate covered beans, espresso beans, and they're amazing. Glenda and I love them, and that's this kind of guy John is. Such an amazing guy. Remember on YouTube, his channel name is Danger Zone Coin Pusher. So anybody that is a fan of Top Gun, that's very easy to remember. Or maybe you aren't a Top Gun fan, but you love Kenny Loggins. Well, there you go. It's a Kenny Loggins song. I was always a fan of Kenny Loggins. He wrote some of the 80s theme songs that stick with us forever. So, but anyways, he's doing all kind of amazing stuff, playing New York City. I say this, someone's character, someone's personality means a lot to me, and he is just such an amazing person, and he saved my butt. He's so kind. He's always offering extremely good words of wisdom. And like John said, if you his name is John Orndover, if you Google his name, you'll find out some interesting facts about him. I don't even have a Wikipedia. They got me on that stinking other sites, and they're just so off. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much. Like I said, so real quick, the reason why that we had to do this is because I have a video that's coming out tomorrow, and it is not finished. I have to finish that now, but it is super. They have been going above and beyond for me lately with the towers, the construction. I've done something I haven't done in a long time, and I started looking at other people's channels and seeing what they constructed. I'll give it to you. There's some channels out there that do some really, really cool stuff. But single stacked towers, the quarters that are single stacked. I don't know. I don't think many people have them beat when it comes to height and stuff like that. It depends on who's constructing it. Everyone's got to willing to sit there for a certain amount of time. But listen, thank you guys so much. Another Wednesday that goes by, and it wasn't the most exciting live stream, and I truly apologize for that. But I do have some good videos coming out. At least I hope you like them. It's, that's subjective. I might think it's amazing, and you might think it's the worst video ever put out. So. But I'm excited for you all to see them. And I hate to say, I don't want to put it out there, but I am going to put it out there a little bit. I do plan to try to do another live over the weekend. I don't want to get I just want to say that much. So just keep an eye out on the channel. I will post it ahead of it. But I do want to do a regular live, playing for money, and, unlike today. But thank you guys. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate each and every one of you all. Thanks to all the moderators on Facebook and YouTube. Appreciate all the hard work. It's really a thankless job, truly. To get no money for doing it. So I greatly appreciate you. And outside of that, guys, have a good rest of your night. Thank you, guys. Hey, Aaron. Good night. Towers, not tires. Did I say tires? I think John's funny when you said that because the town that this is located close to, um, there beside the interstate, there was this place that I call it was a tire graveyard basically. I mean, I can remember being a kid driving by it, and I mean, it looked like a city of tires. Goodness gracious. Well, ironically, it ended up being a firefighter, but I lived about 20 miles away from it, and someone, an arsonist, caught it on fire, and they had to evacuate the entire area, and also they had fire departments coming in as far as New Jersey, New York, all over the place to try to put that thing out. It's almost, anybody knows anything about burning rubber, it's almost impossible. Which took care of the tire pile, but it's funny. Depends who you talk to, whether it was a tire pile or tire fire. Everybody's got a different way of saying it. The tire pile fire. It's very it's kind of hard to say and funny at the same time. But anyways, all right, guys, thank you so much. Wendy, John, I wanted to, and Misty too, because I haven't got to talk to Misty and give her update. But I'll send you a message. I do got to do this other video real quick, and then if anything, maybe we can meet up tomorrow. All right, guys, thank you.